What's up, family? Welcome to Ask My Aunts.
where we challenge you to stop playing and start pushing.
Move if you wanna, if you wanna, if you wanna move, move if you wanna, if you wanna, if you wanna move, move if you wanna, if you wanna, if you wanna move, move if you wanna, move if you wanna move.
This is my stunning wife, Fiona.
And this is my oh so profound and deep husband. Ayize. We are the Ma'ats. Welcome to Ask the Ma'ats. Who are we and what do we do? We give you our opinions. We give you our advice. We answer your questions. And we always keep it 100% real. So we're going to go ahead and get started with the realness right now. We have a question that came in from a young man, a college gentleman. Go ahead, baby.
He says, "Hi, I'm an African who just moved to North America recently, and I'm really tense when I approach a girl that I like. I am in college, yet I get so nervous when I see a pretty lady. My whole body trembles, and I end up not going after that particular girl. This has been an issue for me for a long time, and I end up with ladies I do not like. I hate this feeling, and I want to get over it. I am not looking to be a player, but I want to be able to meet a girl I like and see if she could turn out to be my wife eventually."
All right, we're gonna do this in two parts. We're gonna answer your question in two parts. The first part here is looking at the root of your anxiety. I first want to say that it's very normal to be anxious when you gotta approach a girl. I mean, what dude out there, can say that they haven't experienced the time as they've been growing up, getting older, where like, God, I want to rap to this girl, but I don't know what to say, how to say. And dudes are usually the ones in that position, a lot of times.
I mean, I was like that with my wife, I mean, even though she was the one that approached me. You approached me.
I was like,
I was still nervous.
I'm going to holler at him. So I just want to say that it's normal, okay? I want you to know that. Now, trembling, having that level of anxiety, that's not necessarily normal, but it's not necessarily abnormal. It's just a little extra, okay? Because I don't like to put these labels on stuff like it's abnormal, but it's a little extra. And so what I would say to you is that anxiety usually comes from our feeling insecure. That's with anything. The next time you are feeling anxious, nervous, tense, whether it's with a girl or whether it's something else, you need to just stop and pause for a second and say, what's going on inside of me? What's going on? What am I feeling, unsure about? What am I uncertain about? About how I'm coming across, what people will say about me, how they will perceive me, what my image will be, if I'm going to stutter, whatever it is. And you've got to really try to check it, because this really comes down to insecurity and lack of confidence. Number two, we got to increase that confidence.
Yeah, we got to increase the confidence. When I think about the whole trembling piece, it makes me question, where your level of self-confidence is. Is it at a 2 or is it at a 7 or an 8?
I would say it can't be nowhere near 7 or 8.
Yeah, so if it's below the average mark of 5, you should really do some self-examination and ask yourself, what's the root of that, like my wife had mentioned. In the space of being uncomfortable, what you can do to move beyond the discomfort is to accelerate the discomfort. And that right there might sound like it doesn't make any sense at all.
Accelerate it.
But if you accelerate the discomfort, for instance.
What does that mean?
If you're approaching women and you're trembling, what I would recommend you do is to approach more women. So if you accelerate that discomfort, eventually it will decrease, and hopefully your confidence level will increase, because you'll see that ain't nothing but a thing.
Right. Yeah, I assure you, it will increase. You have to do it. There ain't nothing to it but to do it. Whatever we fear, whatever causes us anxiety and psychological pain, if we would just press through it, just do it, just move through it, it gets better. It's the illusion. It's the idea in our mind of what will happen. It's all of that that's the nightmare. It's all of that that's making us go crazy. It's not the actual doing. And you will not feel compelled or motivated to go holler at girls. You will be absolutely fearful.
Terrified.
Right.
Yeah.
You're not going to ever get, like, okay, I'm ready now. No. What will happen is that when you do it, like my husband said, over and over and over again, in the doing, you'll be released from the anxiety. Trust us on that. Do it. Please follow back up with us. And as always, you really got to stop playing and start pushing.
Model on my arm, no homie, I don't have to pay her. All I have to do is tell her where I want to take her. Catch us out in Italy, then we in Jamaica. Caught up in the rapture, like Anita Baker. Maps!
Move if you wanna, if you wanna, if you wanna move, move if you wanna, if you wanna, if you wanna move.